Family size, leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap sugar.
It's week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll see this team's burner at wide receiver. He comes in second in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Tigers and the Jags, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chicago Tigers. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually. And they'll hold on to the football as well. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. They give it here to Thompson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go with Thompson again. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They run it here with Thompson. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run with Thompson. Pushes him over. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's upended at the 33. Good pickup of 8.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Douglas. Under pressure, they got him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, good move. he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thompson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Donaldson.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 20.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw here. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Keeps him, and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Here we go, set. Opposite, green, yellow, 1.
On 1st down, Douglas. He finds his man, complete. That's Lawson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
And a moot point there as they were able to connect. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Douglas. Pressure comes and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack. Jaguars send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. That's taken on the 25. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything, every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have...
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in...
Come on, set. Cut.
On 1st and 10, Douglas. And that is incomplete here.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Up the middle they go. Crocker. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Returnable here from the 38. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very good return there, giving it even 20 yards.
One more go for this offense in the first half.
And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust, and this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
Now these two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
They'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Tigers are able to add on to their first half lead. Well, he's regarded as...
Okay, ready? Opposite. 3, 2, 1.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before break. Douglas. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we welcome you back live.
Check pitch.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Off past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
On second down now, Crocker. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Crocker. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run. 1st level being the D-line and linebacker. 2nd level in the secondary, the 3rd. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to throw. Douglas. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
And now down 3 scores. I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it because you don't know how many more times you're going to get an opportunity. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this situation.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. Here comes Nelson. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime and sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
22 yards there, a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Thompson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this is caught at the 8. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And Nelson's got it here right side. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Back now here on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely...
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Douglas. He finds his man. Complete. It's Rose. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Looking to throw. Douglas. He'll get this out to Lynch. Complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now after the false start, here's second and 7. Operating from the gun, Douglas. Throwing middle, and it's complete. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. The corner... goes down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Back to throw. Douglas. And he wisely will throw that one away. Jaguars on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Up the middle they go. Crocker. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Touchdown, Jaguars! They'll run with Thompson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Touchdown! A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown. Throwing on first down, Douglas.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Douglas. He finds Lynch, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Taken down at the 42. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing Offside, it's complete.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
On the carry, Thompson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Out of the gun now on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now a play fake here on first down. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted.
And the Jaguars come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And when you break it down, this was just a